PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds on Xbox One, specifically Xbox One X, which has a 4K resolution with HDR. This is 1.0. This is the final release. I was pretty hard on this game when it first came out on Xbox One. That's just because it was in a poor shape at that point, and here we are at the launch. I can't believe it's here. People would be like, oh, it's been in development forever. No, game is released. So we've got things have changed, customization, everything's been smoothed out, weapon customization, everything's coming in. There's switching to a loot crate type formula, obviously very popular in games. Already got tons of special outfits and everything that I've received for playing the game over various events and milestones, because this game sold like crazy on Xbox, hyper popular. I've played countless hours of this game. Like, I can't even begin to describe how long we've played. It's one of the first games actually in a long time that my friends have really all gotten together on. It's weird, you know, because we just don't see that anymore. At least I don't at this particular age group I'm at. This isn't Canadian dollars. I like to make sure I show off microtransactions so people know what they're getting into. And it's just wild to have a game like this where the Xbox drop. Oh, that is so awesome. It's like the Xbox onesie, which was so sick. I wanted one so badly. But it's incredible to, you know, see so many people excited to play a game and back on Xbox all together playing. We'd have parties of people working on this one all the time, and it was just fantastic. So yeah, they're gonna really go crazy on the microtransactions, aren't they? Yeah, the Xbox drop. Let's see if we get the... Should we check out the hoodie? Alright, I got distracted. We're going to start searching. So first off, if you're unfamiliar with PUBG, it is the ultimate tactical battle royale game. Super popular on the console. It's been updated so many times, and they've fixed so many things on it. Now, there's solo. You can play in third person, first person. Obviously, solo is a large free-for-all. 100 players drop in, and everybody tries to kill one another. There's duo for 2 people, squads of 2, 100 players again, 100 players again for squad. Squads are a team of players that go in and try to battle it out. You've got a tactical squad, and then there's also one-man squad, so you can play by yourself in the group. On top of that, you click LT, and we've got playlists. There's Battle Royale, which has the 2 large-scale maps, the desert and the traditional one. I don't know the names, and I don't care about them. I just know what you do on them. So we're going to start by basically playing just the mini royale. You can now choose between the 2 setups of what you want to come into rotation. Mini Royale is the new map that they've added to the game, which is Sanhok, as you see on the right hand side, and we're going to jump in a squad because it's a little bit more exciting to have a group of players. Okay, so I've just checked out the stats on Xbox. I've got 109 hours into this right now. Pretty crazy considering how busy I typically am. So yeah, you matchmake, it's fast paced, everybody comes in and you try to eliminate people. With this 1.0 update, we've got achievements. Some of them retroactively unlock, others don't. I did report this on my site prior to launch, so you know, I'm kind of out of the game on that one. Other tweaks, so you know, performance, optimize loading high resolution textures on the original Xbox, and optimize level streaming on the One X. And the results are a little bit better. I mean, obviously, this game isn't perfect, whatever. I still have an absolute blast with this. I think it's a lot of fun, and I think it's a very enjoyable game because it's simple. It's something you could go and play with your friends in the sense that they don't have to invest a lot of time to actually check it out. Alright, so one of the cool additions I want to go over right away is that you can apparently throw apples in the start of this area. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It doesn't take time, and that's what really makes this so appealing to people, at least I think so, is the fact that you can just hop in here after your long stay at work and attack. You don't have to invest time. You just play the game and you have a good time with your friends if they're available. The matchmaking is, like I mentioned, nice and quick, so it's a good time. We've got a map here on the new level. I'm just gonna pick a location, say here, for the team to jump off, and people are already apparently going. They picked that spot. Okay, I guess that's where we're headed to. Kind of cut off on my map there. So anyways, you jump off the airplane, you see how everybody jumps off. This map renders a lot better in terms of basically, you know, dropping down. Usually it's not too great, but they've really leveled it out and they're doing a good job on performance and everything in this game. So there's a lot of settings that are unique for this map. I don't want to talk a whole lot about the other ones. We're going to play one of this, hopefully die fairly quick, and then show off another one. You can jump and you can launch your parachute at any point. This was a terrible idea, whoever decided this on my team, because this is going to be just chaos. The weather changes dynamically here. They've changed things to the actual game as far as rendering so that basically it just loads better because it's a smaller map. So this is like a tiny one in comparison to the other ones. But just as many people in it, which just creates absolute madness. I've also noticed that loot is hella more common. Because, you know, you gotta grab loot faster, I guess. I don't know, I don't think it should have been more common, but whatever. I don't decide these things, that's the developers. So yeah, you get more guns, faster access to guns, and it's just like a quicker pacing experience. Oh yeah, give me that AK. That's what I'm talking about. So as you can see, there's a lot of fine-tuned settings with this one. You can change the weapon load on the bottom. The bottom of the screen has your health, what kind of equipment you have on the right-hand side of your weapons that you can cycle through at any point nice and easily. There's the map on the right-hand side. The entire world squishes in. I'm trying to give context to people that have never played this. There's like a big storm that pushes everyone into the middle of the circle, and you'll die if you're outside of it. We call it the maiden. Left-hand side is your squad. 4 players in the squad-based games, as you can see. There's the map on the back, and the start button, basically, I guess that's what it's called, is your inventory. I'm sorry, I'm like hyper used to DayZ right now from playing it so much, so yeah, if I click the wrong thing at times, that is kind of why. It's got a lot of nice little hotkeys that you can learn, like up on the D-pad to pull out your pistol. Obviously, everything equips super fast. It auto adds to your items and everything like that, so that you can keep moving quickly and stay in the fight without being taken out of it too much. So this one also moves a lot faster. I'm trying to go over as much content and details as I can. There are vehicles, but vehicles can get you killed, so, you know, they're kind of common, but only for the larger scale maps. A lot of shotguns and everything. It's a level 2 element. I generally love how fast-paced everything is here. You know, you pick up items, you go fast, and you're not really delayed by things. I think there's an achievement for kind of using items. Items have a delay time of which you can use them, as you're seeing there, the seconds go by. So you kind of have to be tactical. You can kind of crouch, you can go prone if you'd like. I'm doing this because there's an achievement, I believe, involved for boosting this all the way to the top. Which is why I'm kind of like overdosing myself on energy drinks and everything. I don't know if I did enough, but whatever. We need to move into the middle. Everyone is still alive, conveniently. I didn't get the achievement, so I didn't do enough. My bad. So yeah, we're kind of good as a squad. This is going to be nice. There's melee weapons. I find them very useless in this, but you know, whatever. And I will say they've done some good stuff to actually make this game run really well on the consoles. Again, it's not perfect, guys, and I don't think it really ever will be. But it's fun. It's a good time. And for the most part, oh crap, drop. Yeah. And for the most part, it's a great time. I mean, I haven't had really too many situations where I'm like, oh, the performance is causing the end of me. Obviously, it's not perfect for everyone, and they'd like it to be better. I get that. But I think it looks good. Visually, I'm impressed by it. And the style, the trees, the environment. The clouds look fantastic. The skyboxes are amazing in this. I like this map a lot because it's, you know, smaller, a little bit faster paced. But also the flora, the plants and everything. Wow, everybody's dying. What the hell, guys? There goes the squad. You know, it's just a lot easier to move through. The cover's nicer, the green look. Everybody in the squad died. They are just absolutely useless. Yeah, but, you know, it's definitely a better experience. Tons of tweaks and everything for this particular new map. I like to show it off and stuff like that. And PUBG is just a lot of fun. I played the mobile one. It's amazing what they've accomplished there, but I don't know. The console one is just a nice soft spot. It feels good. They've done great work on making it like feel quick, fast-paced, and snappy, so you're not having problems. And it's just, I really do love this game. It's the silliest, stupidest like style of gameplay in the world, but everybody loves it, and I get it. I definitely get it. You can double tap LT. Zoom in. If you didn't know that, you can also like lean by tapping in either stick. Nice contextual leaning, which I love. And going over features and everything while moving, and hopefully getting killed at some point or getting some action, because I do want to show off the other maps. Oh, cool, level 2 backpack. So yeah, lots of loot. There's different grenades. Level 2 vest, sick. And then you kind of tap right, and you can bring up your grenade. And you can kind of aim with it. Oh, shit. How the hell did that guy not see me? How the hell is he not dead? And we got a new team. We're doing large-scale maps, because I want to show that off, too. I'm trying to encompass everything in this. So I'm not too heartbroken about my death, but still. Should have had him, right? And we're on the desert level. This one's neat. It's not as good as the classic one, but it's definitely got some neat sort of layering of everything. And if we die fast enough, you know, maybe I'll be able to show off all 3 of them. That would be really cool. We'll see how it goes, right? Got to keep everything timely in life. I'm going to jump off to my usual spot. Believe it or not, I do actually have a lot of strategies in this game. This one, we don't have a name or anything for it yet, but we use the cliffside here. On the original map, we use what's called the Olympic Village, and that seems to be the best results for our squad. It's a game-winning strategy for sure, the Olympic Village one. And hopefully I'll get to show that off too. And yeah, this is a really good spot right here. Good loot, good setup, everything like that. People tend not to drop here, even if it's like right where the airplane is dropping. And it's a nice little spot to get good guns. I've never really had a problem finding weapons here, especially good ones, but you never know when we're filming. There's always some sort of disappointing problem that happens. Again, you know, it's definitely, it seems to be running a little bit better than it was. And again, this is on 1X. I love the Xbox One parachute. That's so cool. It really makes you visible, but it looks awesome. I'm really glad that Xbox picked this one up. Huge success for the platform, and I've had just hours of countless fun on it. Even if it does have like performance problems, I look over them because it's enjoyable. Sometimes games are just like a good time. And get going here. Whoa. That was awkward. That's never happened before on this. Not on this map, at least. Grabbing loot. Give me guns. Give me guns. You've got to be kidding me. Usually I've gotten a gun by now at this point. On this level. Really? Huh. Tommy gun. I guess I'll take it for now. Yeah, but usually the spot really puts out AKs and everything usually. Telling you guys this great spot. I guess they could have rebalanced the looting and everything in the update, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's just a bad draw. Trying to be helpful and everything. Yeah, it looks like they, I don't know. Usually this was really good. Let's keep going, maybe we'll find something better. Like you can see, you get all these houses here, and there's also a vehicle spawn over in the shanty town usually. You get like a doom buggy, so hopefully that's there this time. And as you can see, nobody landed here, despite this being really close to where the airplane drop was. Okay, I've already got the... Yeah, okay, quick draw. Good. Yeah, the controls between this and DayZ are similar, but slightly different. It just keeps messing me up in my mind. I'm like, I gotta think about things, inventory-wise. Let's keep going. But yeah, it looks good. The character models are nice. Obviously, you can lie down, which is a great strategy for moving slowly. And you can really play this game however you'd like. You can run in and go guns blazing. You can be strategic and kind of like crouch around, use the environment to your advantage, get height advantage, and just be tactical about it. So there's a lot of choice in this too. They basically give you a loose point and they keep pushing you inwards against each other. And that's just how it goes. It's a good setup because it leaves so much room for people to be creative in how they take each other out. You get everything on there, yep, okay. And then we go to this town, see, are we in the zone? No, we're slightly off. The zones are really hard to see on this one. Personally, I'd like them to maybe darken the line on this map, just like a black line instead of the usual one. Just a personal thought. I don't want a pistol. I never switch to it anyways. no point in holding the ammo for it. But yeah, I like it because you get that little sense of fulfillment as you go and you get loot. You might never know what you get. You might get something really cool. There you go. I'd rather have the Sanhok than the pistol. I can't believe they let you have this as a third weapon. I'd say secondary, but you can have 2 good guns. I never take the fuel because I don't ever need to use it. You know, we never in a vehicle long enough. There's also the explosion field, so the big red thing beside me kind of promotes people to get moving, drops huge explosions and bombs. Looks like we didn't. Oh, we got a vehicle. Cool. We got the 2 motorcycle, the motorcycle and the sidecar, which fits 3 people, believe it or not. If you didn't know that. Little shanty town. There's never good loot here, but it's a nice spot to go and meet everybody. I'm gonna go grab that motorcycle and hopefully not get blown up, which would be embarrassing. But yeah, vehicle play is a big part of this, you know. You can easily press A to switch between the spots and do some crazy stunts. They're kind of glitchy vehicles, but they've definitely made them a lot better. Come on, man. Let's see, where do we usually go from here? Awesome, let's get rolling. So I think PUBG has a lot of potential even in the future. They've done great work updating it. Jeez. On Xbox, I've been very happy with what they've done. They have definitely cleaned up the performance a lot. I know that was a big problem personally for me and for others. And even now, it's not perfect like I mentioned, but I think it's good enough, and I'm happy with it. Whatever, we'll go. Get inwards towards the actual circle and find a nice spot to chill out for a while. That's how I do it. You don't need vehicles forever. They make too much noise. They're good, but, you know, also sort of unsafe, too. Yeah, we're not fighting, guys. Well, I guess we could. Take the truck because it's a little bit safer. Guess he's driving now. Yeah, we're gonna go back and fight people or get our friends. I have no idea. I'm not sure what he wants. Pow, 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 pow. Thompson's not good. I hate this gun, but it's better than nothing, right? And I swear, usually the loot is kind of good here. Oh, so we're gonna go back and get them. Whatever, I guess it's a smart plan. What is he doing? What are you thinking about, man? This is what I don't get sometimes. I don't understand what people are thinking. Were we fighting somebody? What are we... You want the Doom buggy? Why? Whatever. I don't get along with squads a lot of the time. I'm gonna go off-road, so there's something a little bit more scenic to see. But they do actually put some pretty good time into making the maps feel unique. There are little bugs and stuff for like floating plants, which I thought were hilarious. But, you know, they do create some large-scale environments that have actual landmarks that you can learn and get used to as the more you play. And I think they've sort of really hit that magic spot with this one. And I know Fortnite is hugely popular and a lot of people love it, but I find that one a little cartoony for my liking. I like something realistic and more adult. Definitely adult, I'd say. This one just seems to hit the soft spots for being something that's realistic and tactical for me and having all the little details I want for something that feels strategic. It's unlike anything else, you know, playing a battle royale. They've really hit the soft spot for something that's fast-paced. And while it may not be something that we're playing forever, I think it's going to be popular for a while, at least in the now time. We seem to have like a mode that comes out and it completely takes the industry by storm. That was Horde in the last generation, you know, every game wanted it after it was being done. And I think Battle Royale is kind of taking that mantle this time around. And it might actually be a permanent playlist in a lot of games for a long time, just like an additional thing. Everyone's chasing it, but it takes time to integrate this kind of thing into an existing game. that's why we're just seeing this with Battlefield or Call of Duty. You know, they're doing their own versions. A little bit late, but you know, they've got the name behind it, and a lot of people will probably jump on that because it's popular. Sort of a chain of things. You start with one thing that's really popular, and then it catches on with people. They love it. Then other games emulate it, and then you've got, ooh, crap. And then you've got like streamers and stuff. Or I don't think streaming is much value as general videos, but whatever. All personal choice there. And then they sort of do, you know, influencers do their thing, and then people catch on, and then they're like, oh, this is cool, and then it like builds in that mode. Sort of the progression of things. Wow, where am I getting shot from? Whoa! Let's see if we can take these guys out and die and end up somewhere else. No, you don't want to? Okay. That was not smart. Okay, well, I forgot that jumping out of a vehicle kills you. Hitting gold today in the luck. We're on the original map, so I do get to show off all three of them. Look at that skybox. Crazy, eh? And we're getting ready for some conflict. You're gonna see the Olympic Village. Whoa. And we're gonna drop in. So here is the Olympic Village. I always drop on this building. We've actually named all the different buildings, Alpha, Beta, so forth, and Charlie. And that's sort of our tactic. These guys want to go up there? Yeah, no thank you. I'm not interested in that. So this is a large-scale original world. This is the one everybody knows is huge. There's tons of little buildings and everything like that, and it's loading pretty good now. I think it runs fairly well, and it's really growing on me. It's a classic sort of area that I know. I know the areas, I know the regions. Nothing north because we never end up there. I've been there a couple times, but it's like very rare that you end up in this area. I love the Olympic Village because A, the conflict's fast, so you kill everybody or you die. But if you do kill everybody, you get all the loot in this area. That's enough loot for basically a full group of 4 players, which is, you know, great for the strategy. And I think it's an awesome spot. We also have alternates. We have the mansions that we sometimes go to. I don't personally go to the mansions. The mansions are over here. I'd drop by here because this is better loot. And then we've got a close spot kind of to the left of this in case things are too busy or we're missing our mark. Somebody's not like parachuting properly. So we do have backups in case. And yeah, I think you'd be shocked at the amount of strategy involved in my game plan for this one. Play this enough, you know, we're really dedicated to everything. So hopefully it goes better. And it's nice that I've been dying because I want to showcase as much as I can all in one thing. So it's perfect that we ended up with all 3 of the maps perfectly lined up, so I don't have to spend as much time playing this. Not that I don't like to, I just am pretty busy. Backpack, sick. Yeah, I feel like they've changed the loot chances and stuff. Extended. Okay, we'll take it. Definitely the loot distribution seems a little bit different than what I remember. But yeah, the world's generally running well. I'm impressed with the performance at launch so far. Obviously, you've noticed too. There's been some hiccups every now and then. Where did the zone? See, usually when you're in this one too, you're so centered that you're mostly in the zone, and you can just chill out here for a long time. And if you don't have any threats, you can get a lot of cool stuff. Hopefully nobody comes. Guess we'll take a pistol for now, just so I have a weapon. Oh. Well, that solves that. Quick draw mag. Extended. Don't need the duck bill. Cool, so I got guns. I got weapons. And I'm pretty happy right now. A lot of technical details, and I hope I've been kind of showing them off so that you can maybe learn a little bit too about the game if you didn't know it, tech-wise, and generally overlay the game pretty well. And I should be more careful. Ooh, a little bit of a dip there. And obviously it gets a little bit more performance heavy when you get into the smaller zones because there's more people in a smaller area. That's just how it goes. Stun grenade, crowbar, the machete. Yeah, I remember using that and getting my ass kicked. And there's a lot of little details that I really love in the finesse of this one. It's light, but yet heavy in details at the same time. Like you can use an energy drink or a painkiller to top off your health. It's nice. It's always good to have gear on your person. And to dress sort of neutrally, I want to say. Take that in case I get another cool assault rifle. See, I dress kind of like grayish so that I match in with the world a little bit better, at least on this one. Flash hider. Yeah. Now do that gun. Crossbow, useless. Although we did, my one friend occasionally picks it up and kills a bunch of people. It's hilarious. I think it's a useless weapon. I've used it like once, and I kind of like, I think maybe killed a guy or hurt them or something. I don't know. It's nice. We call this building Chewy because it's out of the way for Chewbacca. Should probably get to some cover. I'm getting shot from behind. I actually don't know where that's coming from, so I'm going to go inside. I don't want the dream to end already. Okay. This is the time for painkiller, because it's going to top my health off and go all the way over. Is my teammate shooting at them? See, I'm not sure where I was getting shot from, so that kind of causes a problem. I don't know if he's looted out this area. I thought we were kind of safe, but shit. This is about to get real, guys. I don't know if he went upstairs or if he's in the bathroom. It's not a good situation. Yeah, I don't like this one bit. I don't know if he has friends here because I was getting shot in the back. See if we get anything on the outside. Good corner peeking available. Yeah, he's not in there. Maybe went up to the second level. Didn't take any loot. I think I'm gonna go up to my teammate because I don't know where this guy went. Oh no. Oh no. Can I pull in the clutch save? I doubt it. But at least I'll die helping somebody out and keep the time on this minimally good. I don't know if he's on the staircase. Doesn't look like it. Could have got shot from somewhere else. And hopefully... Oh, crap. My bad. Set the controller down a little bit. That was good. Okay, I'm going to finish these guys off at least. Oh, crap. So their buddies are probably going to be here pretty quick. You idiot, why would you leave the room? Crap, that did not work. That did not work. Well, the idea was good. At least I thought it was a good idea. That's PUBG on Xbox.